Welcome back to some more Going Medieval. Last time we were working on getting all of this set up in our sewing area. We got shelving for all of the materials for making clothing, and we put the armor up here. Oh, auto-saving, as well as the racks for the weapons, so that downstairs we have more room for books and things like that. We did unlock the blacksmith last time, so I do need to set that up. Where is it? It's right here. So we did unlock it. We're gonna need, I need limestone brick for that, which means I'm gonna need to unlock stone brick cutting. Okay, let's do that first then. And that, I might just put that over here so it's near this stuff as well. So let's go ahead and put that down really quickly. Stonemason bench, I would assume. Okay, so that should be fine here, I think. It still should be under the roof. Yep, so it's going to be okay there. It'll be near the fuel and near where the stone is going to be kept. And then I'll just have them, I think they can put the stone, well, or maybe I'll let them put the stone here too. The stone bricks, whatever it's called. Materials, manufactured. So we've got clay bricks, and we'll do the limestone bricks as well. That way they don't have to go very far to put them away. Once that is done, then we can do the blacksmith, which I would like to put over here. I'm not sure if the, you know what? I should probably put a floor under here, because I think these resources do better if they are on not the ground. Yeah. So I should put that. So if you didn't know, at the end of the last episode, we started a heat wave, which is why it looks so weird. It's not that hot yet, but maybe as the day gets, it's only 4 o'clock in the morning. So as the day progresses, it's probably going to get a lot hotter. But that's why there's this like waviness to the air. Let's go ahead and put down, let's just do a wicker floor here, because we're not going to be doing much other than just storing this stuff here. I'm not worried about it needing a better floor. And then I'm probably going to do the same thing just over here. I don't know for sure if I want to have an open or a closed space for the blacksmith. With these, I'm pretty sure they do better if they are outside. Oh, this says under a roof. Well, I don't know. I think it's better outside, but I don't know if the blacksmith is better inside or outside. I know it'll be better if it's under a roof, but I just don't know if I need to enclose it or if it's okay like this. So we're going to do that. And then I also want to work on adding more walls. So I got a lot of comments this week on different episodes. So a couple different people were talking about making sure I have multiple doors in between. So when the raiders come, they have to get through multiple doors to get in. So that's a really good point. So I think what I'm going to do to start is continue with the clay brick wall here. And we'll just do it like this. And then I'm going to continue this direction. And then put a door, let's put this one, reinforced door somewhere in here. I could still do it like in here and have a tower, use this for one of the towers, and then I want to do a tower on both sides of it so that they can shoot from either side. So we'll do, you know what? I might still do it here. That way there's 2 doors for them to get through. And then the people that are up here in this tower can still shoot down into here, but I'm going to make the tower longer so that they can shoot out here. And then I'm thinking about putting the pyres in between the 2 sets of walls so that they are still trying to get in, but they're not going to break them until they get into the first door. If we can kill them before they get in there, then we will not have to rebuild the pyres as much. So that'll be good. Oh my gosh, this heat wave it just makes it look super weird, doesn't it? What is this? Oh, my cat. Okay. I mean, it's only in the 80s, although it's 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's probably going to get really hot. How are we doing on the hats, the wide brim hats? You're making those, right? Wide brim hats. Does anybody have them on yet? No. But this might be the first one she's making, so hopefully she'll get that done and somebody will put it on. Especially our farmers, because they're going to be out in the heat a lot, getting this stuff set up and harvested. These are still growing, so maybe, I guess they don't maybe need to be out there right now, but pretty soon here. These are already flowering, some of these, looks like. So they're going to be getting extra seeds from that. Anyway, getting distracted. Okay, so they've got the flooring done here, and they've got this built. We need to set it up to make some stone bricks until we have, let's just say 100. Shift. That way we can have some, but I don't have as much of the limestone as I have of the clay. So it's going to be better to have more of the clay bricks than the other going. And then once that's done, then I can put down the, what's it called? No, wrong spot. What was that? Settlers suffering from cold. What? How are you cold? It's 82 degrees outside. What? Tailor some clothes suitable for this season. Are you not wearing clothing? No, you're wearing summer clothing. Super weird. What? Am I crazy? It says suffering from cold, right? Maybe it means from the heat. It has to mean from the heat. There must be some glitch because that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, getting distracted here. We're going to... Is this already selected? This must be selected to get... Yeah, okay. Let's find the blacksmith and put it down here. I might actually do it like this. Put it here. And then I for sure am going to need... Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm going to need... Am I doing this? Oh, I'm doing this in wood. Let's go ahead back to wood. I'm going to put down pillars here for the corners. But depending on what this needs... Let me see if it says. Cover effectiveness. So maybe it's fine if I just do wooden beams here like I did with the other one. And then do the roof to cover it. Like so. And then they can walk from here over here, get the stuff, go back and forth, and it'll be fine. They are working on this wall already, which is really, really good. So while they're doing that, I'm going to start deconstructing this, I think. Well, maybe I should start the tower, the bigger tower, so that we have... Oh, I'm going to need to get rid of these. Okay, deconstruct... let's just deconstruct all of these. That way they can get out, because they're going to be stuck if they don't do that. I should probably start a tower over here so that they can stand on it, and then I'll get rid of this so that we can turn it into a clay brick one instead. A lot of building projects to do today. So let me see. If I do like this... I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this in and then put one on top. I'm going to take out one of these so that they can get up. Well, I guess they can't get up here. I'm going to deconstruct just these items here, and maybe I'll put a ladder. Eventually I do want to put a ladder up to this, but for now we're just doing a nice slow process so that we can get it done. If we get raiders, hopefully we can still have them shooting down on this area before, even if this is taken down. So they are doing a pretty good job here. Once this side of the wall is completely done, I'm going to get rid of this regular clay and put that, or build up some brick walls here as well. And then I can move these, relocate. I'm going to put one just in here. And then we'll put the other one just on the other side, like so. Well, like that. Yeah, okay, perfect. There's a lot to build though, so it's going to take a while. How are we doing on the things like milk? So we don't have any curdling milk right now. I might put this above the fermenting fruit juice just because I want to see if they do this, what temperature it needs to be. Because the last time that I saw it decomposed in the stockpile and it turned into nothing. So I don't know if if it's up here in the fermenting pile, if it's going to go bad, and maybe I need to put it downstairs. I'm not really sure. We do have 77 meals. Do we not have people that are working on it? Cooking. We've got Sybil, and I guess Huang is doing it. Oh, he's convalescing. Did he get hurt last time? Oh, that's right. He went out and was fighting the trebuchets, I think. But where's his health at? Heat stroke. Oh, man. So that's why they're sick? What is, do we still have somebody up here making these? Okay. So she is, who is this? Helen is up here making the hats. Hopefully everybody can get some so they are okay in this heat. Weird still that it says suffering from cold. It must be the heat stroke thing. It has to be. There's no way that they're actually suffering from the cold. Unless they're down in the cellar, because the cellar is not as warm. Let's go down there and see what the temp is. 34 degrees, so yeah. And Nicholas is okay in terms of temperature. Oh, he's cold. So maybe whoever... Okay, he's cold because he's down here in the cellar where it's freezing. Or not quite freezing, but pretty darn close. Anyway, okay, back to other stuff. I'm not enjoying the waviness of the way everything looks. It's a little weird, but... Oh, and I'm still going pretty slow. Let's go ahead and speed that up a little bit. Okay, let's deconstruct a couple more of these. And these two. And this one. And then I'm going to put up... do I want to... I might just use dirt. I feel like I've got... Let me see how much dirt we've got sitting around. Limestone, silver, dirt. We've got 300 dirt. I'm going to actually use it to make a slope instead of having to use like wood or anything like that. So we're going to do that. That way they can go up here, and then they can get into here and finish building that. We're going to put another level on it. I might actually do a third level. 2 levels is good, but it could be better. And then just do a really... I'm probably still going to go all the way back to here. So they can shoot down into this area as well. But then they can come out here closer and see the door on this side if they need to. And we are still... Somebody has started it. We're waiting for resources. Limestone is needed. I have limestone here though. Yeah. So it's okay. The heat wave has ended, thankfully. So it's cooling down a little bit. Man, it's down to 53 degrees on summer day 3. That's super weird. We must just be in a colder climate. Growing. We're doing pretty good on that. Still don't have any milk being used. But we do have 34 milk, so they will eventually get that. I guess maybe we just don't have enough people that are working on cooking and things. I feel so it's Sybil, but she's also growing and harvesting, so I guess she hasn't been cooking as much. Maybe I will have Huang do a little bit more in terms of cooking as well, just so that we can get more of this stuff done. And he's convalescing. I don't know, or he was. Let's see how he is now. Heat stroke, moderate, 29.37 hours. So we have over a day before he's going to be better. Oh, you know what? I should probably turn off. How warm is it in here? 77. Should probably turn down most of these, not pyres. What are these called? Braziers. Let's do low intensity and medium priority. And are we still doing everything but wood? Yeah. Okay. That's good. And I might want to actually open up some of the windows. Let's go ahead and open them. Maybe we'll get a breeze going and cool everybody down a little bit. Ooh, Nicholas's mining skill is level 18. Is he still? He is still down in the cellar, digging out the area again. It's almost done though, so that's really good. And then I can put down more shelving and things like that. I was thinking about potentially putting so I have the butcher table up here, but in order to make it make sense, I had a little stockpile here for the carcasses to go, but then it's pretty warm up here. So this ends up decomposing. So I was thinking about maybe just moving this downstairs. Then they can, butcher the animals and put the meat down all in the downstairs area. But I guess maybe I should make a room that is, maybe I'll actually dig like here, dig out a spot here and put a little brazier in, and it'll be closer to where everything's kept, but then it might not be as cold as in the cellar. Let's do that. Let's see how that works out. So I'm just going to go ahead and maybe make a room about that size. We'll see how it turns out. How are we doing here? Okay, they are making the outside in the fog. Okay, so maybe they don't like... they don't like being outside, I think. Let's cancel all of this. Okay, we're going to cancel that. I'm going to deconstruct this. And then I'm going to deconstruct these beams and put walls up instead. And then let's go ahead and get that done here. I'm thinking about putting a door like right here so they can walk on the side here. I can't put this in yet. I'm going to put walls here. I think I'm going to put a door here so they can go out here pretty easily. And then I just need a regular door, I think, for each of these spots. Door here, a door in here. I think I probably will put a door here. and then put walls on either side. I don't know if I need it on this side. Maybe I'll just do windows on this side or something. Window here. Okay, making sure that looks okay because I didn't know for sure if the door was turned the correct direction. Maybe I'll also put this in here. And then I'll put one like, or a couple in here, just so there's some room for air to flow through if we want to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these in. All in here. And then I can put the roof back on like so. Perfect. Okay. So once that's done, then that'll be enclosed. They'll do a better job with it and we can get that done. How are we doing up here? Is this, the dirt thing is done, but we must not have enough of the clay bricks. So how, yeah, we just don't have anybody working on it at the moment. How's Wong doing in terms of health? He's okay now, so he should be able to work some more. And do we have any... Ooh. We are making some curdling milk. So once that's done, I'm going to look at it and see what temperature it needs to be to ferment properly. Okay, so they put it in this pile. The pile will ferment. It has to be between 33 and 71 degrees. It is too warm for that at the moment. So, I might need to do like another step down. Like maybe in here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe in this area. Maybe I can like dig out another spot for putting that, specifically just the curdling milk, because it seems to be too warm. Or maybe all of the fermenting stuff is going to be too warm in here. I'm not exactly sure. I could do it this level, but then it would be exposed to up here, which I can't really do. So maybe I will do it in this area. And let's see. We'll dig out... What's the temperature right here? 52. So that's a better temperature to do what we need it to do. Okay, we'll dig out all that. I'll do half of it as like a room for the butchering table and then the other half for the fermenting milk so that it is the correct temperature and actually does what it's supposed to do. Okay, let's continue. And then we do have barley coming along. I think that we actually have some left still from before. So we might be able to do a little bit of barley, what's it called? Ale, I think. We have mead going, or it's going to be going because we do have honey. But we could also do ale, right? Because that needs barley. Oh, you need 20. Well, that's not going to work. Okay. Well, you know what? I might set it up. And once we get more barley coming in from the field, hopefully they'll be able to do that. How much is this going to produce? I can't remember. So it produces 8 barley. Ooh, a safe haven. You sighted a pale, halting figure near the perimeter of Blackwell. As he approached, it became clear that Rob had been bleeding from a deep gash and needed to rest. It was for honor, Rob gasped. Would you grant them respite? Well, we're going to let him in. We have another bed already prepared so he can go up there and rest. And then, do we have any simple healing kits or anything? I'm not even sure. Maybe not. Because that would be under medicine. So we don't have anything that can help. That's a problem. Yeah, we're going to have to get that going pretty soon here. But he can come live here. Let's take a look at what he's got to offer. So he is A hedonist without a bit of excitement, Rob quickly gets bored and starts causing trouble. Uh-oh, quite the drama queen. And ill-favored, he was born with a boss eye, which made it difficult to know where to look when speaking to him. But let's see what skills he's got. So he's pretty smart. He's good at animal handling and good at mining. Not a good marksman. Okay at melee. And he's got a star in it, so he'll get better. Okay at smithing, but not super great. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and see what he needs. I might have him just pick up something. But he was... melee is what he's better at, so I will let him find another weapon. Maybe he can get something better. And then we have... He's going to drop that, and he can pick up a better one. And then this is good. I might just... Well, I'll have him drop it and put on some summer clothing just so he gets something better. And then he's wearing light armor. I'll leave him with that for now. So we're good. Oh, I need to change both of these. So meal. Okay, now everybody's on that. We are good. Okay. And we still have a bed in somewhere in here, right? So Helen, Jeffrey, Nicholas, and then this must be Rob's bed now. Perfect. That'll work. Okay, so then if we get any more people, I will need to get beds up here. But for now, I'm just going to leave it because we've got a lot of other stuff to build. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put... Huang just turned 47. I'm going to put another layer up here for... there's a third layer. And then we will add the roof on top of that. I'm thinking about maybe putting some windows in down here. Like, let me see, is there maybe one here? Well, we'll do one there. And maybe one like here. And then I'll put one over on this side too. Because if it's cold outside, I think they can stand in this area to shoot down at people through the windows instead of having to be outside to do it. So it'll be a little bit more helpful. And then I'm going to need, I'm just going to use wicker flooring in all of this. Like so. And then we will, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to demolish a little bit more of this. Like that. Then I could put another dirt path, maybe like one step back. So if I do it there, then they can't get, sorry, it's hard to see. Let's see. Okay, so I'm thinking there. We're going to have to get rid of this. But then I think I can do that. So we'll put it like so. And they can get up there. And then I'll rotate this and put it like this or something. So then they can just run straight up to the top if that's what we need. Otherwise, they will be able to go down in this area. Actually, let me cancel that and move it back one. Like so. Is it weird to have a dirt thing up in a wicker floor? Probably, but it saves us some resources, so I'm going to do it anyway. The reason was small talk. They're now friends. Oh, that's great. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so how is this doing? Ferments in 4 days, but it's going to rot in 7 hours. I'm going to take the fermenting milk out of this, and I'm going to make a stockpile down here just so that for the moment, we're going to put that in there because I don't want it to go bad. And I will, actually, now that this is going, we're going to put down a wicker floor here. And how is this? This is a decent temperature. I'm going to block this off. I wonder if I should just put like a dirt wall in, and then I'll put a door right here. And then this will stay an okay temperature, and then I can make a stockpile here for the fermenting milk. Doesn't sound very appetizing, but okay, clear all. We're going to do just curdling milk, and this is going to be high priority. And that's all we're going to put in there for now. I'm going to go back down and take the fermenting milk out of here. Okay, good. They've got that in there. And then Helen's botany is level 6. Okay. Can't say I'm upset about that. And then I'm trying to decide how I want to set this up. So if we do a hallway, like so, and then put a door here to get into this area. And then this I can have a brazier in or something so they stay a little bit warmer in here, I think. I might actually put 2 layers of dirt in here just so that it's less likely to warm up this area, hopefully. And then we'll put a clay brazier in here. And then I'm going to come up here and bring this downstairs into this spot. Oh. Like so. And then I can put, actually, what I'm going to take this and we're going to copy it and put it down in here. Like this. So they'll put the animals into here for butchering. And then I'm going to delete this so they don't put it in there anymore. We'll deconstruct that. That way all of the animal carcasses that we get will go down in here next to the butchering block so they can get that done. And how is this now? Oh, it's on the ground, so that doesn't help. Uh-oh. Well. Is it that warm in here? No. So why is it saying it like that? I guess. Okay. So is it too... Huh. Well, I might lose this one. Maybe I do need to put it back down here for a minute, just so it doesn't go bad. And I will take it out of here for a minute. We'll see. Once I get the flooring in here, I think it'll last a little bit longer. But for now, because there's not flooring in there, I think that's part of the reason it's decaying so quickly. So we'll have to wait and see. How are they doing here? Oh, we can build mechanical components. Let's see. What do we need for that? Oh, you have to have good smithing, level 20. What do we have for smithing? We've got 0, 0, 6, 18. So Jeffrey could do smithing pretty soon, or the mechanical components pretty soon if I get him into smithing for a bit. He'll level up pretty quickly. Then we've got 6, 9, 11, and 2. So yeah, Jeffrey is going to be the best option. I guess I'll take that out for now. We've got short swords and we've got berdiches. Well, let's smelt items down first that are below 48. And then we'll do that again for flimsy quality, which apparently we don't have any of. We'll go ahead and make a short sword and just let him try that. I want to get the better swords pretty soon here. Let's see. This sword one. So let's go ahead and just do that, actually. Unlock that. And then I might, once he's done with the short sword, I might have him make... Oh, you need level 20 of smithing for that too. So I guess I'm going to need to have him make a couple things until he gets better at it. I'm assuming that it's him that's doing this, right? Jeffrey, yep. So his smithing is just level 18. It's going to be a while before he gets anything else done. I guess I will have him just do... Oh, I definitely don't need that many. Let's just do like 2 of each so he can hopefully get a little bit more experience. And we'll see where he's at that point. Okay. Well... How are we doing here on this? Yeah, they're still working on it. Got a lot of stuff to build. And how are we doing on meals? 125 meals. Very, very good. Junket. I don't know what junket is. I thought maybe that's what the curdling milk is, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Is that what this is? Curdling milk pile. So at this point, it is going to turn into that in... Oh, it's going to rot before it gets to that point because it's on the ground. I guess... How is it? Is this now built? The floor is built here. Well, I guess... I'm going to go back in here. I keep changing this. I'm going to turn this back into the spot to put it. I think this is going to end up decomposing just because it was already so far gone. But the next batch that we make should hopefully last long enough to turn into cheese, I think. Once we have enough milk, which we don't at the moment, but that's okay. And then how are we doing on other fermenting ingredients? So we've got a lot of raw... Oh, no, that's not the right spot. Sorry. We've got a decent amount of honey. They must have drank it all. Stimulants. We've got finely aged wine. But that's it. We don't have any fermenting stuff. Apparently. I do have this set up, right? Okay. Fermenting meat. Fermenting ale. Not enough resources. We need to harvest some of this. Look at all these. Are they going to harvest all that? Oh, well, that's okay. Jobs. Let's see here. We've got Huang and Sybil are gardening a lot. Although Huang is preparing food a little bit more. Maybe I will go back down to 2 for cooking for him so he can start doing more of this. Nobody else is really helping in that, which is okay. Isabel and Nicholas are both writing. Oh, I haven't changed Rob's stuff at all. Okay, so we've got... if he's hurt, he will do those things first. He's got pretty good medicine, actually. Almost as good as all of them. So I'm going to leave this at... I'll put it at 2. He can help. Well, I'll do 3. Urgent haul. If we need things hauled, he will be one of the people to do that. I'm going to take him off of hunting because he doesn't have very good marksman. I know that I need to get more people who are good at long range... what is it called? Marksmanship. But he has a really low one and his melee has a star. So I think I am going to have him do more melee fighting, but I will eventually. I think Isabel, she has 2 stars in melee, but she is already a 3 in marksman, so I might switch her to a long-ranged weapon. I'm not sure. Wong, he has 29 in melee, so I want him to just be doing melee fighting. I know he has a star in marksman, so I guess I could do a little bit of both, but he is my main melee fighter. And then Mark, he's got a star in melee and he's a level 10. He has 0 in marksman, so there's not even a point of having him do any marksmanship. I'll just have him focus on melee. So I think Huang and Mark are going to stay melee fighters. Maybe I'll have Isabel and Rob start working on getting better at using a bow. Anyway, back to what I was doing. He is decent at construction, so I'll give him a 2 in that. Oh, he's not good at... I'm going to just have him as a 5 in growing and harvesting. Ooh, he's good at animal husbandry, so we'll give him a 2 in that. A 2 in mining. We'll give him a 4 in cutting plants, because he could help with cutting down trees, but I don't really need him to do anything else. He does not need to cook. I'm going to have him be a 2 in crafting, because he could help with doing the bricks or the ice or any of that when the time comes. And I might have him have a 2 in smithing, just so he can get better. Not really going to have him do carpentry or tailoring. I'm just going to take that off. Ooh, he is good at research, though. And I am not really worried about the artistry, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And we'll give him a 2 on both of those. Okay. Ooh, another new settler. Cain claimed that he was running from a pack of enraged philosophers. They had beaten him for reductive reasoning and epistemological skepticism. I don't know what they were talking about, but they wouldn't let up. Would you offer him a place to stay? There may be repercussions. Oh, man. Well, we do want more people. Ooh, he has 26 medicine. That's not bad. And he's got 2 stars in botany and mining. I would say yes. I think we should. And they're only going to send 8 people. I think we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and do it. I need to pause for a moment so that we can set up another bed for him. So we're going to just do that really quickly here. Let's put down another... Oh, no, we don't have any hay. Oh, what are we going to do? Well, that's a problem. I did not think that part through. Do we have anywhere around here that we could get hay from? Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, let's go ahead and harvest this, like ASAP. I need to... Who can I get to harvest botany? Okay, we're going to have him come out here and just prioritize harvesting really quickly. We're going to get as much as we can. I know it's raining in the middle of the night, but we really need some of this for our new person to be able to sleep tonight. Get some more. So there's 25 here. Just gonna harvest a few piles, and then we're going to prioritize hauling to stockpile. Okay, okay, I guess just grab 1 pile of it. Oh, everybody else is sleeping. Where's Cain sleeping at? Oh, he's just sleeping in the cellar, it looks like. That's gonna be cold, isn't it? 8 raw food. Well, don't do that. Don't we have meals? Yeah, we do. I don't know why you'd eat raw food. Anyway, let's go ahead and manage him really quickly. So he, what is his? He's got a marksman of 10 and a melee of 0. So we do want him to have a bow. So let's do a ranged weapon. We'll do no shields. We'll give him a wide brim hat for later. Good summer clothing. What does he have here? Flimsy winter clothing. Nope, don't need that. And then meals only. Okay. So we're going to do that. I guess he's sleeping, so I'm not going to worry about the bed for the moment, but we will eventually need to do that. And he is very hurt. And the search party is coming in 18 hours. So we need to get this done like ASAP. So let's go ahead, go up a level and put down, we're going to still do the wicker roof here. Like so. And then I'm going to put up the merlons. Where's, is that in the defenses or something? Yeah. We're going to do the clay merlons just around here. And hopefully we can get this done before they come. Not sure if it's going to happen, but it would be nice. Can I get this in this right spot? Okay, there we go. And then rotate this. Is this the right direction? Yeah. Okay. So once they get this built, we should be okay. I guess I don't know for sure which direction they're coming from, but we do still have this built if we need it. So we should be okay with that. Oh. I did the clay shingle roof. That's super weird looking. I'm gonna have to fix that later. I did not realize that I did the wrong thing there. Super weird. Okay, anyway. But I think we're gonna have to wait to see how we do in the next battle on the next episode because it's getting a little bit long here. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, I'm gonna pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. But that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.